Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy from the land down under, Jetman99 here, bringing you the LDL Season 7 draft recap for the Outback Kamala. And I am your coach, Jetman99. And I am hyped for this season. This season is going to be crazy. It is my baby. I have actually put so much work into this season, and it is just going to be an amazing season this year. And why isn't my Spotify working? And it's not working. It's going to be an amazing season, but apart from my Spotify not working for me. Okay, it is on, but it's not working at all apparently. So, can I fix that? Okay, there it is. It's working a bit, but yeah, this season is amazing. Like, I am so hyped for it. I'm just keen for it. And without further ado, let's get into the team that I drafted and I'm going to use this season. So, first up, we have the tier 1 pick, because I was picked 12. No, yeah. I was picked 12 out of 16. So somehow Tapu Fini was left to me, and I was actually planning to draft Manaphy, but I saw that Tapu Fini, it was still there. So I'm gonna go, okay, terrain, perfect, misty terrain. I can't get burned or even poisoned. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm just going to go Tapu Fini, pick it up, and I can use the terrain to my advantage, hopefully. So yeah, Tapu Fini is just an all-round excellent mon to just use basically. So I'm in love with it, and I cannot wait to be able to use it in week 1. Okay, so for my second pick, I got Ferrothorn, and Ferrothorn speaks for itself. Rapid Spinner, Spikes, Stealth Rock, Leech Seed, Knockoff, Gyro Ball at 20 base speed, Grass and Steel. Also helps with my Water Fairy Tapu Fini, double core there. It's just perfect. Basically. It's just perfect. Yeah, so it is just amazing. Like, it is an amazing one to use, and I've never actually used it, to be honest. Tapu Fini and Ferrothorn I have never used, so it should be interesting. And I'm keen to see how it pairs up with the rest of my team. So for pick 3, I went Darmanitan, tier 3, and able to end off that Grass Water Fire Core. Darmanitan has 90 base speed, I think, with like 120 base attack. It is just an absolute monster. I run him Scarfed, and he's just breaking through all the walls, basically, through all of the walls. Yeah, so I have 2 bulky bonds. And now it's time to have a wall breaker that's a fire type that can just absolute run house, basically. Run house. He also can't get burned, but under terrain, that is even better. So, for my 4th pick, I went Meloetta. Yes. Meloetta can be normal psychic or even normal fighting, so it's hard to prep for, makes it perfect. And it can also become a late game sweeper, if need be, if I can set it up to that point, basically. So yeah, so Meloetta, perfect mon. It gets that Relic Song, yeah, Relic Song, that I think has a 50 or 30% chance to put the Pokemon to sleep. And if we can get that, we can just go. We can basically go for Carmines or even Bulk Ups. I think get Bulk Ups, and just prepare to sweep, basically. So it is just a perfect one to have and just use. And keen to get into using it, and I've never used Meloetta or Order Manatan, so it should be good to see how I go with these 4 mods. For my 5th pick, I actually picked Diggersby, and now I was actually recommended Diggersby by Lazy Ghost. Yeah, he said step priority is perfect. It is and Diggersby with huge power, chuck on a choice band, make sure there's no ghost, and you can just quick attack away. I'm like, okay, perfect, I'll pick it up. It can hit hard, although its stats are lackluster. Just chuck a choice band, quick attack basically, and that is all you need. So I'm excited to use Diggersby and to be able to see where it'll take me in the near future. For my 6th pick, I decided to go the Rocky MZ because in draft leagues, from my experience, attacking rock moves have the lowest amount of resistances to them, so rock types are perfect for attacking in draft leagues. Just because of their ability to be able to attack Pokemon and just be able to hit hard and break through defenses. And then for my next pick, I think it's Continental Crush I get, so it's perfect. For my next pick, I decided to go for Drampa. Finish off my Fairy Dragon Steel Core. Drampa's also a normal type, same as my Loetta, but that is fair enough. It happens. So I currently have three normal types. Not the best to have at the moment, but that's fine. It's fair enough. Drampa with Berserk is just amazing, and just noticed that all of these mons I have not used in a draft league before, or even in just any battle before. Like, I've never used them, so I'm keen to sort of test the waters out and see how everything goes, basically. So for my 8th pick, I went for Regirock, a tier 4 mon. Regirock to be able to take advantage of the Rocky MZ and 200 base defense, 150 base attack, I think, 100 special attack, 100 special defense, and 50 speed. But this mon is an absolute wall. It can take hits, although it is rock type, so it actually does have a lot of weaknesses, but it can take hits, and also dish hits back. So it is an excellent mon, and I am very excited to use it. I also haven't used Regirock before, basically, so this team is quite new to me, and we shall see how it goes. But for my 9th pick, I went for the other Reggie Ice, tier 5 mon, my last tiered mon that I could pick, basically, that does not cost me anything. So what am I do? Okay, I will look at that later. Just getting messages upon messages, and it's actually the LDL Season 7 chat, so we are all hyped and keen for this. But Regirock, you get Hail, Ice Body, even Aurora Veil, which is actually clutch because my team is very bulky at the moment. So with Aurora Veil, no one's breaking through my bulk, and I'll be able to break through theirs easy and just come out with the win, basically. So I have used Regice before. I'm quite familiar with it, and I have some nasty tech for Regice that I am actually excited to use and all that. So onto my 10th pick, I had Dusknoir. I used Dusknoir in LDL Season 5. I think I traded it in towards the end, and let me tell you, Dusknoir can take hits. So it's just an all-round good one to have, and with Memento also, it can just cripple a Wall Breaker on the opponent's team that has the ability just to be able to break through like the bulk of my team. I can just cripple it, send out a bulky mon, that it can't touch, set up with that, and then I'm good to go for the rest of the match. So Dustin White is an amazing pickup to my team, and it also helps with my major fighting weakness that I currently have. Next up, for my 10th pick, I was able to go for my last free pick in Circuitry. Now, Circuitry here, I have used it before. It is plug walk the Circuitry. There is nothing else you can name it. Plug walk the Circuitry. Circuitry with what? With 87 base speed or 77 base speed and 150 special attack, I think it has. Some of them, it's like somewhat high like special attack, but this mon, Wall Breaker, Chucker Choice Scarf, or even like a bulky tail glow, and this mon can absolutely wreck house, break teams for days, and it is just an all-round good mon to use as a wall breaker in the right situation, in the right situations. So, next up, for my last pick and my Mega, I've decided to go for the Mega Pincer. Mega Pincer is an amazing mon. I used it back in, 2014 in a doubles league, and Pincer ran house. I was undefeated. I was undefeated from Pincer, just being able to sweep, and that's in doubles. Imagine what it can do in singles if given the right game situation, and just if the opponent's team is crippled. Pincer is an absolute beast. Priority with over there, relate all normal type moves become flying, return, max attack, and plus area relate boost. Nothing is living a return unless it has bulk. That's the only time that anything is living a return. If I get up a Swords Dance, quick attack. No one is stopping Mega Pincer if it can get set up. I'm keen to use it. It is an amazing mon, and I just can't wait to get into this. Oh. So next up, we have the draft. We have my team and their stats: Tapu Fini, 70 HP, and all those. For Rothorn, Darmanitan, Meloetta, Drampa, Regice, Mega Pincer, Diggersby, Regirock, Dustin White, and Circuitry. And funny enough, I've actually only I've used Tapu Fini before. I have in my Fairy League. That's a lie. So I've used Tapu Fini, Regice, Dusknoir, Circuitry, and Mega Pincer. So I've used half my draft, but as you can tell, my draft is very bulky with 79 base HP, 91 attack, but with huge power. Diggersby goes to, is it times 2 or Diggersby goes to around, I'm going to say 80. It goes to around 80 attack, so which will also bump up my base attack to 92, and with 106 base defense, I'm going to wait base special defense. I am running house. The only thing that I'm not happy with my team is its speed. But to have bulk, you kind of need to have speed, because the only one that I have over 100 is Mega Pincer. But it's not ideal. It is not ideal, but I'll have to deal with it, and hopefully I can make some trades to be able to keep some bulk, but also improve my speed for the over the future and for the rest of the season. So, in saying this, guys, I am keen for Season 7. After my performance last season, going 1-11, I need to make a comeback. I need to make playoffs. That is my goal. Make playoffs and be positive in 9-7. Is it 9-7? 9-7, 15. No, in 8-7. 8 wins, 7 losses. Anything above that, I will be happy for it because I need to make playoffs. I need to make playoffs because playoffs are my redemption. And once I make playoffs, that's when I can focus on to winning the next 3 games to be able to become the LDL Season 7 champ. And after all the work that I put into LDL, I deserve it. And I'm going to make sure that I get my crown and my first ever championship in a draft league. So, in saying that, thank you for watching, guys. As this has been your boy from the land down under, Jetman99, with your LDL Season 7 draft recap. And peace.